I'm doing something exciting today, something I haven't done in quite a while. I am going to race. I'm going to race a 5K, and it's Halloween, so that's kind of the real reason that I decided to do a 5K for fun. And I have to say, I'm pretty excited, pretty nervous, surprisingly. I think it's because I haven't done a race in so long. I did run a 5K a couple months ago, if you remember, but I've still got that feeling that I haven't raced since the pandemic. I wonder how many races it'll take before I can get used to racing again. We'll see. Okay, so here's the plan for today. I'm gonna go for a warm-up run, then I'm going to do the race, then I'm going to do a cool down. Now, as far as what I'm going to run, I'm really not sure. I want to say 21 minutes, just because this has been a last minute kind of for fun thing, so I don't really think I'm in 5K shape. So I want to say 21 minutes, but I think that might be too much hedging my bets. I think I'm going to be, I hope not too far over 20 minutes. Let's say 20 minutes and 30 seconds. I would be happy with that. But of course, I'm gonna go out a little too fast. I just don't have enough experience right now to know what I'm capable of. So it's actually gonna be a pretty good experiment. And that's what racing's all about. I didn't take any extra time off for this. I was sticking to my normal run schedule. I actually rode 45 minutes on the Peloton before I got in the car to drive to the race start. So we'll see what happens. Listen, I'll check in with you when I'm on the warm-up. All right, I'm just out on my warm-up run, and it is very windy, very windy. Hey, what's up, guys? Super windy. So I think the course is an out and back. The back is going to be a bit blowy. Guess it could always be worse, right? Okay, so I just knocked out the warm-up. It was about 2.7 miles. I ran into some problems. It was planning problems. I left the house, got halfway to the race and realized I left my phone at home. So I went back to get the phone. Then I didn't have enough time to do the warm-up that I really wanted to. But 2.8 miles, I'm still pretty happy with. It's pretty toasty. It's a little cooler than it has been, but it's still 67 degrees. My car says 68 degrees and 84% humidity. And my shirt is soaked. But now it's time to get the actual racing gear on. So for today's run, I have decided to pull out my Go Fast shoes. Probably not appropriate for a 5K, but you know, they don't see enough use. So I figured I'd strap them on today. Honestly, what I really wanted to wear was the Saucony Endorphin Speed, but I also want to try these. Because the easy answer to that is that I just have to race more. I am seriously behind time. I can hear them calling for everyone to go to the start line. If only I had some race gear that would actually make me faster, a faster runner. Wait. I have decided to go as a pumpkin. Got my little pumpkin hat too. That is very uncomfortable underneath my chin. All right, I did decide to switch cameras at the last minute. I just think I'm going to be able to get some super good running footage using the Insta360 One X2 rather than the GoPro that I was filming on before. Maybe I can get some good shots back. Let me make my way up. Hey. Way too fast to the first mile. Clocking the 550. My heart rate's already getting a little too high for 1 mile. Yeah, we'll see. 5K is all about holding on. Keep it up, man. Hold on. You guys are using my pumpkin as a windbreaker.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
5:53 for the second mile. Time to let these kids drop me. What are you waiting for? That's it. So I'm just sitting here editing my video. Pumpkin costume is still right behind me. And I just want to draw your attention to this young woman right here. This is Layla Haynes. And she is about to drop me like a hot potato. .602 mile 3. Way to go.
Thank you, Mom. I'm sorry.
Oh, please.
Thank you.
You're awesome. Good job, man. Alvin, nicely done, my man. So, man, nice running, man. I finished the race and booked it back to the car because this big storm rolled in and started raining. And I got stuck in the boot, which is where I am now. And now it's kind of slowed down a bit, so it's just sprinkling. I wish it was happening while I was racing because that pumpkin outfit kept me a bit toasty. Okay, I don't know what my official results are right now, but according to my watch, I ran at 18:27, so much better than I thought. And I have to give it up for those kids that were keeping me accountable. There were several kids around me, and especially one young girl, probably 15 or 16. I got to give it to her because she was on my tail. She kept creeping up, and then she blasted me at the end. So that was pretty fun. I wouldn't have run as well at the end if I didn't have that rabbit. So now I am going to go out for quick cool down, just some nice and easy running. I put back on my Boston 10s for this one. So yeah, oh, I've got a bit of calf pain actually at the moment. Oh well, we'll run it off. That's what we do. Let's turn that hat around just in case it really starts to pour. Keep the rain out of my eyes at least. And I may as well put on some sunnies just in case the sun comes out. It's better to be safe than sorry. Oh, I hate to say it because I'm always complaining about the hot weather, but now that I've cooled down from that run, it's getting a bit chilly. Now I'm soaked and it's starting to rain. Okay, I'm still going for that proper cool down though. So that torrential rain we had right after I finished the race, it feels like it was the leading edge of a cold front because now it's actually pretty chilly. I'm about 2.5 miles into this cool down run and I'm still cold. This is a very nice feeling. Something I haven't felt since winter last year, or you know, winter earlier in 2021. I love it. So I got back to the finishing tower just in time for the male masters to be called out, and it turns out there was a masters in front of me, so I didn't win the masters. And actually I still haven't found out what my official time is. Let me go and do that right now.
And coming in first, Matthew Bertrand.
Thank you very much. So I got my little my age group award plaque for running, and I finally, when they called my name, I don't know if they said the time, but I really wasn't paying attention. So then when I got back into the car, I looked it up, and my official time was 18 minutes and 26 seconds, and I stopped my watch a second later at 18:27. Pretty happy with that. My cool down run felt really good. You know, after putting in that much effort, just going out for an easy trot for a couple miles, I felt really good, especially because the weather was so cool. Alright guys, if you've run any races recently, let me know about it in the comments below. I do have a half marathon coming up in a couple weeks, so I'll probably bring the camera on that one too. If you've made it this far in the video, would you give this video a thumbs up if you like running and if you like racing, and if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. I post new running videos at least twice a week here on YouTube. Be kind, be happy, run well. I'll see you in a couple of days.